So when you have that a beautiful opportunity, why should you be negative? Destruction is not the way. Construction is the way forward. Obstruction, destruction. We should forget it and move towards construction. And then this applies to all. It's not only to individuals, not only to youth, to all, right from the top to down. Everybody must have a positive attitude. Yes, I can do, we will do it. This determination has to be there. And then this obstruction, anywhere, obstruction of the road, obstruction of a project, obstruction of the legislature or parliament is not in the interest of the nation. And we'll be doing this service. Construction is the way forward. For that, we must all really rededicate ourselves to the cause of the nation. You are seeing today and yesterday. Yesterday I heard something. Today I saw the newspapers. When I saw the newspapers today, as the chairman of the upper house, as a person in public life for more than around 50 years, I feel saddened, deeply disturbed, perturbed about what is happening in certain legislatures in the country. What has happened yesterday in the Parliament of India. And I read that, I feel depressed. And heading, one of the reading newspaper heading is inside the members almost came to blows. Members of Parliament. What is happening? So this is not to criticize this party or that party. This is not to criticize this state or that state. And if you see the language that's being spoken by politicians against each other, thinking as if they are enemies, we should remember that we are not enemies. We are rivals, not enemies. మనం ప్రత్యర్థులమే కానీ శత్రువులం కాదు అనేటి మౌలిక సత్యాన్ని అందరూ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఎంతో ఉంది. పార్టీలు వేరు కావచ్చు, విధానాలు వేరు కావచ్చు, సిద్ధాంతాలు వేరు కావచ్చు, కానీ మనం అందరం భారతీయులమే. మన వేషం వేరు కావచ్చు, మన భాష వేరు కావచ్చు, వేషం భాష వేరైనా మనమంతా భారతీయులమే. మనందరం కూడా ఎవరికి నచ్చిన విధానంలో వాళ్ళు ప్రయత్నం చేస్తున్నాం దేశాన్ని, రాష్ట్రాన్ని, మన ప్రాంతాలను ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్ళడానికి. ఇలాంటి యొక్క స్ఫూర్తితో ముందుకు వెళ్ళాలి. ఈ దేశంలో పార్లమెంటులో, శాసనసభల్లో మహామహులు, great parliamentarians in parliament. We have a history of the contributions made by those great people. And also the great contribution made by legislators in our state, combined Andhra Pradesh. And what is happening now? The levels of debate, the acrimony, the animosity that has come into public life is really worrying. And we should all seriously be concerned about the same. ఆ ప్రమాణాలు ఏమిటి, ఆ భాష ఏమిటి, ఆ దూషించడం ఏంది? ఆ శాసనసభకు నిన్ను పంపిస్తే అక్కడ శాసనసభను బయట రాని సంగతి చూస్తాను. సొక్కాలు మడిచేది. అమ్మలక్కలు, అమ్మ అక్క ఎంతో పవిత్రమైన తల్లి తండ్రి, వాళ్ళని తీసుకొచ్చి చర్చల్లో మధ్యలో మాట్లాడేది. ఎక్కడిది ఈ సంస్కారం, ఎందుకు వచ్చింది? ఇదేదో ఒక దగ్గర జరుగుతుంది అనుకోబాకండి, ఒక రాష్ట్రంలో జరుగుతుంది అనుకోబాకండి, చాలా దగ్గర ఇదే పరిస్థితి. కొద్దిగా degrees of difference, that's all. Degrees of difference. So this is a very, very negative trend, very disturbing, very distressing. We should see to it that we correct this. That's why, and also, as I always say, that's one of my most favorite advice to the youngsters and people of India. If you really want to select and elect leaders, you must select and elect leaders by character, caliber, capacity and conduct. 4 C's are very important. But unfortunately, some people, the latest trend is, latest means not yesterday, today or last year, last before year. In the recent years, the trend is, forget these 4 C's, character, caliber, capacity and conduct. Bring the other 4 C's, caste, community, cash and criminality. We should really think about this. Hiren Mukherjee, Jyotirmay Basu, Philo Modi, M.R. Masani, Acharya Ranga, Prakash Veer Shastri, Anand Sena Iyengar, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Nadpai, to even Thinnedi Viswanathan of this Visakhapatnam. These great leaders, the standards they maintained, the contributions they made, the speeches they made in Parliament, and also here, even in Andhra Pradesh Assembly, Thinnedi Viswanathan, Pillamari Venkateswara, to Tarimala Nagireddy, to Gautam Lachanna, even till few months, the late Jayapal Reddy. There are many such examples of the contribution and the quality and standards maintained by those great leaders. We must introspect and see to it that we go back to those values, those standards, and increase the level of debate. Discussion, debate, discuss, decide, but not disrupt. And Pranab Mukherjee garu chepparu, he was here some time back to address your university. Discuss, debate, decide. Do not disrupt. 3 Ds, not the 4th D. But now the 4th D seems to be the main D. And everybody is saying D, D. And there, in a democracy, there will be difference of opinion. Bound to be difference of opinion. Otherwise, why there are different parties? You differ, no problem. But you offer alternative idea. And then you discuss it. That's why I suggest to parliamentarians also, now that I have the responsibility of being presiding over the upper house, the so-called elders' house, elders. And something happens in elders' house, I am more disturbed. Because elders' house, house of elders. Whenever something happens unsavory and somebody goes to the well, I look to the gathering. Children, college students, immediately I turn down my eyes. Because I don't want to see their face and then face them also. సిగ్గుతో తల వంచుకోవాల్సినట్టు పరిస్థితి వస్తుంది అప్పుడప్పుడు జరుగుతున్న పరిస్థితులు చూస్తే. ఈ పరిస్థితి తప్పనిసరిగా ఎంత తొందరగా వీలైతే అంత తొందరగా మారాలి. ఆ మధ్య అనుకున్నారు ఈ లైవ్ టెలికాస్ట్ పెడితే చాలా వరకు ఈ జబ్బు తగ్గుద్ది, ఎందుకంటే టీవీలో చూస్తారు కాబట్టి జనం అంత పద్ధతిగా ప్రవర్తిస్తారని. ఇది పెట్టిన తర్వాత జబ్బు పెరిగిందని నివేదికలు చెప్తుంది. చూడండి ఎంత విరోచితంగా పోరాడాను అక్కడ. Discuss, differ, debate, decide. That's why I suggest simply, I gave them a simple solution. In a democracy, you have got right. Agree to disagree. Discuss, debate and decide. You want to talk out. You want to walk out. But not doing talk out and walk out, doing something else, you need to break out, and democracy will be all out. You have to understand. And people will lose the faith in the system. And there is an alternative thought and ideology given by some people, including some professors also encouraging. That's another concern. Few, of course, saying the power comes to bearer of the gun. విప్లవం వస్తుంది. విప్లవం ఏమొస్తుంది? తుపాకీతో విప్లవం వస్తుంది, పొగ వస్తుంది. In my own way, if I have to say it in a lighter, ordinary way to make the people to understand. Ballot is more powerful than bullet. Through ballot, you can change a prime minister, chief minister, very popular. But bullet, you can kill some people and tomorrow you will also get killed. And then you offer a policy, condolence for the dead and compensation for the survived. That cannot be a policy. That's why I say, let the government propose, let the opposition oppose, and let the house dispose. That is, house means parliament or assembly. That is the way forward. There is no other way. You can't physically change. And you have to be very conscious about the institution. You are a leader. Lakhs and crores of people are looking to parliament, to assembly, to the leaders. What they speak, what they say, what they do. And they get inspiration, these children must be looking at to the Rajya Sabha proceedings, Lok Sabha proceedings, assembly proceedings and all, to get inspiration. What sort of inspiration we are giving to them? If if you are about to come to blows, but for the fact the Speaker has adjourned the House, what would have happened? So this best way is this. Agree to disagree, talk out, walk out. Let them propose. You want to oppose, let the House dispose. In a democracy, mandate of the people. The numbers also are equally important and you have to respect it in whatever manner it is and wait for your turn. Some people complain, sir, there is no tolerance nowadays in the country. Yes. Now there is a growing intolerance towards the mandate of the people. ప్రజల తీర్పుని 5 ఏళ్ల పాటు భరించాలి బాబు.